actually. Sup. Okay, so we got a new edition. I didn't tell you I ordered something, but took a while to get here. It's called the Visions of the Arcane. Okay. There are tarot dice on the inside, okay? With signals and symbols and things on them, so I'm going to use this, okay, in place of the dice that we usually use. I'm going to roll it a couple times in the beginning, okay, because there's so many people that are going to come across this video, so I'm going to roll it maybe 3 times for 3 different groups of people in the beginning, all right? So that's nice. What's up? What's up? We are doing Scorpio. I know I like to switch it up a little bit. A little bit. Okay. I didn't cleanse this yet. I literally just opened it, took it out the package. What's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, Spirit, do your thing. Move any prior energy from this. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to roll first. I'm gonna roll 3 different times, okay? Because there are quite a few of you in here, all right? Let's see, Scorpio. So we got truth in the upright, okay? We got a witch hat, okay? We got the word change. It's sitting in the middle here. We got friend right straight up. The word eclipse. We got love and eclipse, okay? That are lined up, one on top of the other. Okay, so some type of love can be coming in after the eclipse or after the prior eclipse that we just had. Okay, somebody could be somebody could have a bit of a hero complex, okay, or they could have had a bit of a hero complex in the past. Okay, there's also a cat on this die. Yeah, 9 lives. Okay, I'm seeing a key too over on the other side. So it's giving me repetition. Okay, something having to be done over and over and over again. Okay, until one got something, understood something, magic, mystery, witness, the unseen. Somebody could be seeing something supernatural. Yeah, somebody could be seeing something very supernatural. Okay, we got unlocking thresholds, access granted. Somebody's gained some type of access to something. Okay, I'm also seeing wisdom over here. Okay, in the abyss, in the reverse. Vision in the reverse. So, trading places. Yeah, trading places. Yeah, you traded places with somebody. Okay. Somebody who tried to actually permanently trade places with you. All right, second group of you. There's a diamond on its head. Okay, the cat again. Seen the witch hat in the reverse. The sun. An apple. Okay. What is that? A hot air balloon in the reverse. The word fork in the reverse. Insight in the reverse. Hero is 50-50. Okay. Conflict is in the reverse. Celebration in the upright, and friend in the upright. So some of you guys may be celebrating with a new friend, okay, or a friend that you already have. All right. This could also be a friend from the past for some of you. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's some type of spell work or magic that it's over. It's done. Somebody can't do it anymore. Okay. Or you won't be being hit with energy work anymore. Okay. When it pertains to this situation that's been going on for a long time. All right. Yet you're finding something or something's finding you. Vision. Okay. Something in your, okay, so if you're experiencing anything like I'm experiencing, I don't really have the words for it to describe it, but like I expressed to y'all earlier, right? You know, what I said earlier, I don't know, it's like I've been on this like spiritual high, confirmation, I've been on this spiritual high since yesterday, and I haven't come down. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like a spiritual high. It's like I made it out of somewhere and I'm like above it, you know, everything else. Like I can't be grappled back down or you know what I'm saying? Nobody can reach me. I'm basically in the ethers. Anybody else feeling that? Feels like you've broken through some type of glass ceiling or something? Okay, you got lost in the up diagonal, okay, 50-50, and you got truth 50-50. Okay, so somebody has a chance here. Somebody has a chance, or they had a chance, okay, to tell the truth and risk losing some things, okay, or losing for a season or certain seasons, okay, or continue to lie. I'm seeing hero and grief. Yeah, like I said, hero complex. Okay, somebody who okay, so they did not take the advice. Somebody kept it going. Okay, yeah, somebody has a habit of fucking shit up in people's lives behind the scenes so they can show up to be the hero. Yeah, so they can show up to be the hero. Okay. All right, Astro. I like these. I like these. I like these. Okay, we got key. We got hot air balloon in the upright. We got love, okay? It can go either way, 50-50. We got path in the upright, grief in the reverse, home in the reverse, guide in the upright, journey in the upright. Looks like there's a home that's being returned, a property that's being returned to someone, okay? All right, this some type of grief is being settled, right? You're not going to experience some type of grief anymore. It's saying along your path. Not like you've experienced it. You're not going to experience it like that ever again. Okay, grief. What is that? Shit. What is that with the sand in it? An hourglass. There's an hourglass here. And a lobster. Crunch time. Crunch time. It's crunch time. Okay? Meaning action, okay? You know, you usually hear that in sports. Like Pop Warner football, when you play football. You know, crunch time, we'd say that all the time, right? You know, it's time to deliver, right? Okay, so it's crunch time. It's time for something. You got career in the reverse. Somebody could have lost their job, okay? Somebody has to start back at square one, or somebody's not even going to have a career. Somebody could be going to prison. Yeah, lover in the reverse. This could be a couple, okay? Find in the reverse. Yeah, somebody tried to hide love from you, or hide you. Hide love from others. So both ways. They try to hide you, which you are love, okay, from other people. They try to hide other people from you. Okay? But you have some type of access. You have a key. Yeah, and I'm seeing a physical key too. This is a key to a door, a home. Okay, and I'm seeing you got a whole ring of spiritual keys. A whole ring of them. All right? You're being guided, and you're about to go on a new journey. You could already be you're on the timeline of this new journey already, okay? But you're about to put the feet to the ground. You're going somewhere. You're going somewhere. Release, lightness, hope, rising. Okay, all right. How y'all like that? Y'all like that? Okay, we're gonna read today too. All right, let's go. Tap me in, spirit. I thought y'all might like it. So I saw it on the internet. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like shopping for your kids or something. I'm like, ooh, I know Collective will like that. Ooh. Let me put that in the basket. Let me put that in the basket. I be buying y'all shit when I'm out. Look what I got for us, Collective. Man, yeah, the spiritual high. Like, I ain't came down yet, okay? I don't want to. No. Yeah, fresh ideas. Stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey. Remember? Journey. We just looked at that, okay? And sparks creative solutions. So, you hitting the target? Bullseye? Okay, somebody got some sight that's crazy. Somebody got some crazy spiritual sight. Accurate. Steady progress. Be here now. I don't know why I said that like that. Okay, be here now. Somebody could have put a lot of hours into something. The song 10,000 Hours, LMA. Somebody put a lot of hours into something. Okay? Somebody have a big catalog. Okay? A lot of music. Okay? A lot of writing material. Okay? A lot of something like backstocked or what's it called? Backpiled or something like that. Okay? You know, it's like Tupac being deceased, right? He got tracks he never released. Like, you know, like that. Except for the, you know, death part, obviously. Reunion, soul tie, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, past returns. I told you there's a friend or somebody from the past. Kisses, love, fate, fortune. Okay. So this isn't somebody, obviously, okay? This isn't somebody that tried to take your head off, all right? Don't know who it is, but it's somebody that's a friend to you. Maybe you haven't talked to this person in a long time, years. This could even be a friend of your family for somebody. Like, if you're like older, maybe like 30 and up, this could be like a friend of your grandmother or something. For your grandfather. This is a friend of something. Your uncle, your aunt. Your nephew, your niece, somebody named Kevin. I know you lying. I know you lying. Hello, real love, jealous, and envy. Okay, house. Ritual, health concern, awakening. Somebody's dying. Somebody's dying because they refuse to stop doing these rituals. Some people, okay? There's two people there. At least two. Love spells. Yeah. Yeah. Death wish, okay? They got a death wish. Yeah, somebody's name is Kevin. I'm even using Intuitive Kev's deck. Kevin, Intuitive Kev's deck. Alright, you got somebody here. Hello. Real love. Alright. $43 can be significant, 34. You kiss me softly, it's the sweetest thing. Yeah, okay. Let me use this one. Somebody got blonde hair, blue eyes, nice body. The pecs. The pecs are sticking out a lot. Okay, somebody got some nice pecs. Alright. Or just a woman, somebody got, some nice tatas. Courage. Somebody's got the courage. Somebody's got the courage. Okay. Confused. Someone is looking confused. But somebody else is courageous. Okay? And enthusiastic. Yeah. Yeah. You're the best part of something. Somebody said you're the best part. You're the best part of their day. You're the best part. You just the best. You just the best part. This could be like a chocolate vanilla swirl type of thing going on. Yeah, yeah. Black and white or something like that. Somebody want to mix with your. They want to make a vanilla chocolate swirl for somebody. There could be two guys. There could be two. There could be two. One blonde hair, one brunette. Or females, whatever you deal with, okay? Don't get all oh goodness. Hey, it just jumped right out at me like, somebody just want to hug you. Somebody can't wait. Somebody can't wait to hug you. Like, somebody just like, look. Proud. Somebody's proud of you. If you love me, won't you say something? Expressive. If you love me, won't you say it? Somebody could have been scared, okay? Somebody is scared, stressed, impatient, okay? But now they're content. So somebody's got this stuff together. Who is this? Who is this? I'm curious. Like, who is this? We got anger? We don't care about that. Put that shit back in there. Give me something to match those two. We don't want to hear the karmic's mouth today. We don't want to hear the karmic's mouth today. Okay, hateful? No. No, we got courageous, we got expressive, we got loving. We don't want that. Give me something else. Wonder. Thanks, boo. Yeah. Thanks. Delighted. Okay, I like that better. I like that better. Baby. Somebody coming home to mama or daddy. I'm hearing somebody finally gonna say something to you. Somebody who watches you work hard. Yeah, somebody can be a tarot reader or some type of intuitive. Whether you're aware of it or not, okay? I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's aware of it, very aware of it, okay? Somebody quite powerful. Okay. One more. Keep waiting. Appreciation. I saw that first when I was shuffling too. lifestyle, okay? Somebody appreciates how your life is public, right? But it's also private. It's a perfect balance. Somebody likes that, okay? Somebody is very impressed. Searching. Yeah, somebody's been watching you, searching you up, okay? Twin flame. They've been searching up twin flame connections. Divine feminine, okay? Alright, or you had one of y'all. Somebody's like, they're happy. They like the connection, okay? Somebody like dove in head first. Who is this? Who is this? Somebody have a nice nose, okay? Closed off. To be somebody who you thought, there was maybe just. So for some of you, you could have went separate ways, okay? However that happened. Commitment. It's giving parting ways earlier in life and then coming back together later. Maybe you thought you would never see somebody again. Come across them. I don't know who this is. Okay. Now that doesn't have to be for everybody. Okay. For some of you, this could be somebody not too long ago that you maybe something didn't go anywhere. Okay. Maybe somebody did not say anything. Whatever happened. I don't feel like it's nefarious at all, so whatever it wasn't that. We got evidence on the other side here, okay? Somebody's getting caught up with law enforcement, okay? We got new boo, call, communication. Somebody may want to invite you out on a date or something like that. Yeah, get your heartstrings. You can plead the fifth all you want. Yeah, there's evidence. Yeah, somebody can plead the fifth all they want to. Somebody talking about plead the fifth. Yeah, out of context, buddy. Yeah, there's evidence everywhere. Everywhere. There's no questions about nothing here. No. Trash. Exactly. Somebody threw their life away. Or some people threw their life away. Willingly. Commitment. All over your commitment. These people threw their lives away over your commitment. And commitments. Stupid. Who does that? Who dedicates their whole life to ruining somebody's relationships? You fucking idiots. Like, wow. And you got dirt on you? Like, you attacking somebody who ain't did nothing to you, and you think your dirt is just gonna stay tucked up underneath the rug, the family rug, in the filthy family living room. How dare you? How dare you think you can walk down somebody else's street and not be exposed yourself? know who you thought you were there. Yeah, hola. It says I think it's supposed to say hola. Yeah, but it's cut off there. Okay, somebody saying hello. All right, we got fatal blow. Somebody should listen. Yes, a surprise for them too, whoever they are. All right, yeah, surprise. Not a good one. Yeah, whatever you're growing is protected. It's been protected, okay? Whatever's attached to you is protected. It's been protected, all right? While somebody's trying to escape and run away. Yeah, they need help. They need help. Help's not coming. Help's not coming. Help already came. You know that story of the dude that kept rejecting the help that God was sending him? Because he thought God was just going to crack through the sky and come down there and scoop him up himself instead of sending him some help. Somebody did. Some people did. God sent them so many boats, so many, life vests, and they were just like, no, that's not how God is going to show up. No. So they drowned. Or they drowned. No. That's what they said? No. Okay. Yeah, surprise. Now, they're surprised. You're like, God, I thought you I did. I sent you help. I did. Think back. I sent you help. Lots of it. I sent the whole Calvary in for you. Think back. You see me now? 2020. Yeah, hindsight is 2020. Do you see me now? Somebody can see. 57, 75 could be significant. 65, 56. Yeah, they crying. They crying. Okay, reaching out first. Sudden wealth trump card. Social mask. Somebody tricked them. Somebody tricked them good. Oh, they tricked them good. A whole group, a whole community, a whole shitload of people. Okay, tricked. Tricked. Psych. Psych. I'm not who you thought I was. Psych. I used you against yourself. Psych. And against your own destiny. Psych. That's what happened when you let other people lead you. You know what I'm saying? Blind people lead you. Okay? Instead of the Holy Spirit leading you. Yeah, how much would I try to gather you? You know, like a mother hen. But you would not. But you would not. Peeping. That's all you wanted to do. Spy. You know, stalk. Do weird shit. Be weird. Just be strange. Okay? 19 can be significant. 91. 1991 can be significant. The year. Okay? Destiny. Digital detox. Promotional channel. Digital whisper. Something's about to go from being digital to in person. Okay? Yeah, this destiny. It's time to be face to face. Okay? You know, it's time to be face to face. Promotion channel, digital whisper. Yeah, it's time to come through that screen, that glass. Okay. New beginning. Yeah. Action. Action. The scene is set and in action. Okay. Enters a man or a woman. Somebody can be an actor. Somebody feels comfortable. They want you to feel comfortable with them. Okay. Somebody may have on a white shirt and blue jeans when you see them. They don't have to. We got trap. These people are peeping to see if their trap worked. Okay. No, it didn't work. Just like every other time you tried it, it didn't work. Stupid. Okay. Warning. 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 Unexpected news. Gossip. Okay. Something's gonna be plastered all over the place. All over the place. Okay. Something's gonna be plastered all over the place. Do you hear me? Gossip, destiny, and all they're gonna be talking about is you. These people gonna be talking about you till they die. Honestly. Whenever that may be. Boo making me blush again. Okay, so I came across something, right? Okay, because I heard about a hanging, another hanging in North Carolina. And them ruling it a suicide, okay? And, you know, it just really pisses me off because, you know, not to say that there isn't any black people that have committed, you know, that word, right? But we don't, if we were to do that, we wouldn't do it like that, okay? You know, we don't hang ourselves from, you know, trees. Who does that, right? Anyway, you know, I know some people do that, but, you know, not us, okay? Not us. We don't do that, okay? And has something to do with history. It's kind of like a forbidden thing. It's etched on the inside of us, right? I went on the AI, right? And I asked the AI in a specific way. I said, show me a picture, a depiction of how the Bible describes in word, right? Translated to Hebrew, okay? What the word means in Hebrew at its root. Show me a depiction of how they would have hung Christ, right? Because it says on a tree, okay? Looked up the root word for, or meaning for tree, right? It says one of the meanings is a living thing, right? A living thing, okay? So the picture pulled up, right? The Lord on a tree, okay? They had a baseboard that they put on crossing the tree, right? Because the tree's rooted in the ground. They have a baseboard that they put across the tree, right? And they hung him on the tree like that, right? That's why it says on a tree, right? He was hung on a living tree, okay? And then the picture depicted, because I was having like these pains in my wrists, right? And in my palms, right? Okay, like a week ago, okay? And come to find out, when I look at the picture had stakes in his wrist and in his palm, right? His wrist and in his palms. Okay, and that has, and it was his lifeline, right? That's what Spirit said to me, his lifeline. They pierced him here, and they pierced him here. That's where the lifeline is. They cut off his lifeline, okay? And what do we do when we praise God? We praise with our hands, right? Our palms upward, right? They put stakes through the wrist and the palm, okay? And you know, the top part of your foot. What did I wrote? I wrote something down. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, I said it. I said it. I said it. Okay. So some of you guys could be feeling that. Okay? Pain in your wrists and in your palms. And that's where hanging. That's why they hang us. That's why they hang us. Okay? It's representation of Christ hanging on a tree. Yes. They don't. Who did they hang throughout history? Who? Okay? All right? That's where it goes back to. That's how you know who God's people are, okay? Like who God chose, okay? Yes, God has more people than I'm not saying that, you know, limited to, no. Okay, but who's the original branch? The original root of Jesse, okay? You want me to read? All right. Let's read. Yeah, get them lights up. If y'all here for more than 2 minutes, you must like something up in here. Can you double tap the screen, please? You know, it's not too much. Okay. Macedonia. That's where we're starting. Okay. All right. Macedonia, okay? Greek. Extended. Elevation. Adoration. Burning. A country north of Greece. At the time of Paul, it was a Roman province. Paul did much preaching there. Acts 16 and 9, 20, 1 through 3. When the thoughts of man turn adoringly towards God, spiritual zeal and enthusiasm are awakened, and these set the whole consciousness into constructive activity. That's what's been happening. The thing I can't describe or put words to that we're experiencing, that explained it right there. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. Okay. When the thoughts of man turn adoringly towards God, okay, adoringly towards God, spiritual zeal and enthusiasm are awakened, and these set the whole consciousness into constructive activity. Yeah. Fervor, intensity, and vehemence, okay, are required in order to carry the great and beautiful message of truth over seeming hindrances to the different centers and states of consciousness, represented by the cities and nations through which Paul journeyed and preached. Macedonia signifies the enthusiasm and the energy of spirit which set the whole man aflame. It is necessary. I feel it. It is necessary that this phase of the consciousness be the whole man aflame. It is. Oh shoot, man, my bad, messed up. It is necessary that this phase of the consciousness be cultivated, because without it, a passivity sets in that makes one content with the battle only half won. Okay. Man should stir up the fiery power when he finds himself getting into negative states of consciousness. This vision of a man imploring, "Come over into Macedonia and help us," is the discernment of the need of stirring up this inner fervor, this great consuming desire of the soul for spiritual understanding and power. Macedonian, okay, from Greek, an inhabitant or a native Macedonian. Acts 27:2. A thought belonging to the phase of consciousness that Macedonia symbolizes. Okay, so see Macedonia. Makbani, okay, Makbani. I said it right? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Makbani. Okay, what like my son? Question mark. Okay, stout, thick, fat, cloak of Yah, chain of Yah. Okay, a Gadite. Okay, Gad. A Gadite, a mighty man of valor who joined David in his stronghold. Huh. In the wilderness and became one of his captains. Whoa. I didn't know that. David had a someone who was a giant. Confirmation. David had a giant. It says mighty man of valor. That's a giant. That's a Gadite? I've never heard of that before. But there was a giant that was a Gadite. Okay, brought in. Okay, so brought in. Okay, so however that happened. Okay, so a Gadite, a mighty man of valor, who joined David in his stronghold in the wilderness and became one of his captains. First Chronicles 12:13. A thought of power and consciousness, a Gadite, a mighty man of valor, though somewhat material in character, as yet fat, thick, it takes refuge in Jehovah, I am, and is firm and strong, cloak of Yah, stout chain of Yah. Thus turned to truth. It unifies itself with love. David and aids in establishing the dominion of love. Wow. Wow, they really changed some stuff. Yeah, they really changed some stuff in the written word. Oh, they really did. I never knew that. I never knew that. Okay, I didn't even know that was possible. In consciousness, Maccabees helped to protect David and to make him king of Israel. Makbina, okay, Hebrew, Polyum, cloak, cow, mantle, knob, lump, hump, hillock, either a son of Sheba of the tribe of Judah or a place founded by him. First Chronicles 2:49. Ideas of substance somewhat exalted in character but irregular, not equalized in consciousness or really established in right relation at this stage of individual unfoldment. Lump, knob, hump, hillock. These ideas serve as a cloak or covering to the consciousness, while true equilibrium, order, the perfect rounding out of substance and of truth is being established. Okay, so we're going to read this last one. Mackie, smiting, wounding, slaying, afflicting, decreasing, consuming of strength, pining away, poor. Father of Gil of the tribe of Gad. Gil was the man chosen from the tribe to aid in spying out the land of Canaan. Numbers 13 and 15, right? The natural reaction in man when his power faculty is used as a destructive force. Mackie was of the tribe of Gad, and Gad refers to the power faculty in man. Man can never abide consciously in overcoming power, strength, and dominion until he develops true understanding, love, good judgment, and other faculties of the mind, and expresses power in right relation to them. Having done that, he will be constructive in all of his activities, and his reaping will be good. Okay? Wow. So there's some people that are, I'm seeing some people in chains. They're basically, the people that tried to sell you off into slavery, they're enslaved. They're in chains. Yeah. All right, let's see. Scorpio. Show me Scorpio. Spirit. This might be a painter. Somebody could draw, graphic artist. Somebody could be a sculptor. Yeah. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, no. The Sun. Yeah, yeah. I said this earlier. Okay, God is cleaning up the ozone layer. Okay, the environment. Yeah, it's giving no to blocking the sun. They're trying to block. Okay. Yeah, this is also representative of somebody trying to block your sun energy. Okay, you know that taming life that's within you that we just read about, right? That flame. Okay, the devil. Oh, so it's time for somebody to pay up. Some people to pay up. They don't want to. They don't want to pay up. Five of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to run from Lucifer, the Chariot, the Three of Swords. Yeah, no, they're not going anywhere. Damn, y'all just think y'all can just run amok across the whole earth and y'all ain't gotta pay for nothing that y'all do, huh? Even the deals that y'all make, y'all have to uphold those either, huh? Yeah, yes you do. Yes you do. Yes you do. The Hangman. Yeah, y'all have to stuck like a ball and chain. Okay, like a ball and chain. King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. These two work together, okay? And whatever they were working on came to naught. Okay, it didn't grow. It did not take root. Have something to do with being chosen in a connection. Okay, I don't feel like you chose either of these people, and I feel like they feel some type of way. Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries, heavy Aries, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody just feels stuck. They feel stuck. They feel like you're getting further and further away. Page of Cups. Oh, they just wish they can apologize. The King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, Magician for working with this King of Cups to try to destroy you, to try to end you. Okay, these could be two down low men. Ten of Swords. The King of Wands. Yeah, this person spoke nice to you or sweet to you, but they were scheming on you. The Magician. Yeah, it's like a shade. Tried to put a shade over you. So you couldn't see, you know. That's why trap is there. They were watching you from afar. 50 can be significant. Number 5. Justice. Yeah, they're going through karma. They're going through karma. Yeah, they are. They can be being deserted. People are leaving from around them. Okay, people don't want to be around them. Three of Wands. People are going at a distance from them. Yeah, somebody waiting for their phone to ring. They waiting for people to show up at their house, stop by. Two of Pentacles. Yep. Nope. Crickets. Crickets. Yeah, nobody wants to be around someone. Okay. They got a dark cloud over them. The High Priestess. This person tried to oh, thank you. I forgot about that part. Okay, I was talking about the Lord's wrists and his palms, right? Okay, let's not forget the crown chakra, right? You know, they put the crown of thorns over on his head. That's what I'm seeing right here, right? But you've been enlightened. You've been you know, it also gives the beginning and the ending, right? Right? Something being declared from the beginning. The ending being declared from the beginning. Right? Okay? Yet you broke out of something, right? Because you know, the Lord got the keys to death already. Yeah, which means you do too. Some of you could have died and came back to life before, okay, or had many near-death experiences. Yeah, if you belong to God, you probably have done. You probably have died before and been brought back, whether you're aware of it or not. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Because I have. Okay. I'm pretty sure that you have. The Tower, yes. Confirmation, yes, I know you have. If you belong to the Most High, yeah, you've gone before and you've been brought right back. Okay, the Empress, Ten of Pentacles, just like the Lord. Yeah. Yeah. He is the head, right? You are the body, right? Okay, all right. Killed and, you know, death and buried together. Okay, somebody could have been baptized or something like that. Spiritually baptized. Water and spirit, water and blood. The Three of Wands. Water and blood. Okay, birth. Giving birth. Water, blood, and vinegar. Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Okay, the Knight of Cups. There's some you're like in this romantic energy, okay? Kind of like I've been describing I've been experiencing for the last 2 days. The Page of Wands, yeah, it's like I don't know if it who it is or if it's on your spirit team. Somebody's keeping you at this romantic, elevated, open heart space. It's like holding you in the energy of romance, right? So that you can meet your romantic partner. It's holding you at this energy. So you don't go up or down. You know what I'm saying? The spirit's holding you on this certain frequency. Okay? Because something's about to happen. The other person's being held that way too. Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. What did I say? Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Empress, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, High Priestess, Justice, Tower, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody ain't ever going nowhere, boy. Somebody said they invested. Okay. They invested. Okay, you may not even know who this is yet. Five of Swords. Somebody trying to steal your downloads, okay? Or hide from your spiritual sight. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, corrupt officer, I heard. This could be a corrupt cop who should have never came barking down your street. Yeah, they wish they didn't. They wish they didn't. With the Queen of Wands, a corrupt cop with the Queen of Wands. Okay, a Queen of Wands from your past is connected to or that you don't know, is connected to a corrupt official. Page of Swords, okay, who's been illegally spying on you. Judgment, tapping your phone, okay, all up in your shit. All up in your shit. The Hierophant, yeah, somebody's boss. Somebody being fired and prosecuted. The Fool, Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Oh, somebody's dirt has been found out about. This corrupt official. Oh yeah, the orgies and all that. Okay, it's sleeping with prostitutes on the job, on the clock. Yep. Yeah, instead of arresting people, taking them to back alleys and making them, give them head or something like that. Yeah. 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 Filthy, nasty, dirty, mother. Okay, Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they don't like this. They don't like me saying this right now. Oh, they're so embarrassed. You should be. Nasty. Okay, Eight of Swords. Your ass is going to jail. Prison. You going. Eight of Wands. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You know you are. Somebody could be from Texas. That sounded like a Texas accent. Yes, sure. Yeah, yes, sure. Yeah, somebody from Texas. Okay. Yeah, where's the cowboy hat? Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is emotionally discontent because you are still standing all by your lonesome. Okay. Others of you, you're with your person. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you even though something was greatly unfair against you, you won your prize outright. The Fool. You won your prize outright. Even them calling you a clown, them calling you crazy, them trying to make you look crazy, even though they knew that you weren't. Okay. Yeah, no. The Emperor, the Sun. Okay, somebody's blossomed. Somebody's bloomed. Somebody's blossomed. Bloomed. Okay? Somebody's put in the work. Eight of Pentacles. Non-stop. Okay? Somebody could have spent late nights. Okay? I'm seeing like, in the beginning when we first started this. Y'all remember them nights that we stayed up fighting spiritually? Y'all remember those nights? You know what I'm saying? When we praying all night, and I mean all night, non-stop, okay? Because we're combating these demons that are being sent towards us. Y'all remember those nights? I know y'all remember those nights. Yeah, this is their norm now. This is their norm now. Whew, boy, I remember like it was yesterday. I swear to God. Whew. I felt that brain aneurysm, heart attack when they sent it to, like, boy, I remember that shit. Boy, if it wasn't for God, we would not be sitting right here, because, boy, they tried everything in the book. Everything in the book. So, yeah, I'd be quite terrified if I was terrified. Nine of Swords. Exactly. Wouldn't expect anything else to come out. Terrified. This official's terrified. Okay, there'd be a corrupt judge in here that's terrified. Yeah, this goes all the way to the industry. You got some dark high priestesses that are falling too in the industry. Okay, these are musicians, female musicians, males too. Something, but an emphasis on female musicians. Okay, those that have been on top for eons. Ace of Wands, I'm telling you, something's being sparked. Okay, this is the match. Something's going up in flames. Because the Queen of Swords ain't playing. The Queen of Swords, Empresses ain't playing. The Six of Wands. Yeah, it's time to switch places. Y'all been up there a little too long. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Knocks me off my feet. Ugh. Three Pentacles. Somebody feeling y'all just feeling a whole bunch of love and romance. Okay, it can kind of be annoying you a little bit too. But I'm telling you, something's about to happen. That's why you're feeling that, all that. You work for this. You work for this. Whether it's a person or not, you work for this. Woo, boy, this is when justice just swoops in like an eagle coming down, snatch the fish. It looked like the sun wasn't gonna shine. It looked like the sun wasn't gonna come out no more. And then, boy, that eagle come down and that's how God come through. Like, oh, you thought, huh? You thought. Yeah, God got a sense of humor. Yeah, you thought. I made you think that you was on top. Very much so. Discernment is key. Ooh, I'm telling you, if I see plane crash one more time today. A Cancer. Okay, somebody's not protected. Somebody who is not smart or was not smart. Or for 4 in the reverse. Aquarius, be significant, okay. 727, right path towards inner wisdom. It came out of the reverse. Somebody's sugar mama could be getting raided. Just for being in connection with whoever this person is. Apparently they didn't know what type of stuff they had going on in their life. Okay. Because somebody's wrapped up into a federal investigation. A sugar mama or a sugar daddy. Somebody's having twins. Or somebody could have lost a set of twins. My condolences. Okay. They will be coming back. They're coming back. Ascension. Okay. If you lost a child, had a miscarriage, or something unfortunate happened, that child's coming back. They're coming back. There's too many. I see new car though. Michigan. Somebody got Michigan license plate. Okay. Yeah, that child's coming back. It could even come back twins. See, it's triplets, so it can come back as twins, and then you can have another set of twins. Somebody can have 2 sets of twins. Somebody who lost a child is gonna have, or lost multiple children, are gonna have 2 sets of twins. Okay, let's go. Heartbreak in the reverse. Yeah, healed. Your baby's coming back. Can't nobody stop them from being born. Okay, they're coming. All right, 31 to 40. Somebody could be between the ages 31 to 40. All right, got 6-figure career in the reverse. Somebody has lost a lot. Africa in the reverse. Somebody could be African. Okay. Got waterfalls. TLC. Somebody could have came over here on a visa or got married to someone to dual citizen to get citizenship. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw that today when I got to the gym. When I was at the gym, I saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. I remember. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. So something's lined up perfectly. Something's lined up perfectly, okay? Something about a CPS case. being over. The CPS case is over. Somebody called falsely on some of you. Okay. Yeah, it's that's over. That's over. It's about to be closed. Okay, or it's been closed. Got balance, collaboration, and love and harmony. 222. You be seeing that. How y'all know? Y'all saw that on my hand? You got Cancer in the reverse. An ex is sick and stalking you. So a Cancer could be with an ex of yours, whoever a Cancer is or would be to you from your past. This Cancer is with an ex of yours that's sick. They're both sick. Yeah, you've been heavily protected from these people. They try to render you vulnerable or get you when you were vulnerable. You still the lion. Like, don't get it fucked up. You still a lion. Okay. Yeah, the lion. Okay. Yeah, Gemini in the reverse. Now somebody acting crazy. Huh? What? What you said? Somebody acting crazy now. Cause your spiritual gifts, like they don't know. What? Scorpio and a Gemini. Yeah, look at undercover detective. They see that you're the Cinderella in this story. Whoever this detective is. Yeah. Somebody could not look so good. You know, somebody could have been handsome or pretty before. Yeah, all that glitter and that magic is worn off. Somebody looking old and ragged and aging by the day. Okay, by the second, somebody look like an old potato sack, shaped like a wheelbarrow. Upgrade in the 3D realm. Okay, I'm telling you, something changing in the 3D realm. Something's finna move. Okay, we got adoption in the reverse. Casino in the reverse. So somebody is trying to adopt. Somebody, grandma. Yeah, tax fraud. Yeah, they're trying to adopt to make money, to get paid. Yeah, bitch, you don't need no kids in your possession. None. Okay, none. Absolutely not. And you getting locked up. What the hell are you talking about? What you talking about? You getting locked up. You going away, grandma, granny. Okay, somebody get a new car. Okay. Yeah, the mole got caught. I told you somebody's babies are coming back. Now you're pregnant in the upright with 3. Yeah. Okay, an agent. Yep, right there on top of undercover detective. Okay, we got Oregon State. Somebody could be in a mental hospital. Taurus, second house. Okay, 10-10, we saying? All right, personal growth. I think we saw that up here earlier. Spiritual development. Detroit can be significant. All right. Material security. That's what's standing out to me. Okay. Yeah, resources, self-esteem. Yeah, these resources are about to boost your self-esteem. These resources are about to boost your self-esteem. Okay? You know, you about to be woo. You know what I'm saying? It's like winning the lotto. Shit, imagine if you won 10 million. Imagine if you won 10 million. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'll be on the ground like Mo Curly and Larry. I'll be on the ground running in the circle. You know how they used to do that? Woo, 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 woo. I know, I'm silly. I'm happy for all of us. Shoot. All right, let's look at the second spread. What deck we gonna use? Wanna use this one? Let's use this one. You like it, what you see? Me too. I was thinking about that the other day too. I got so many plans to help so many people too. I got the system set up and everything. Like, all I need is the funding. I'm real excited about that. I got so many ideas when it comes to that. Won't nobody be homeless no more. Shit. Leave it up to me. Nobody be sleeping outside. Unless you want to. The sun. 9 of Pentacles. You should be proud of yourself. Somebody's proud of themselves. You should be. Okay, celebrate yourself. Like that moment right there, that where that proudness, comes about. You feel proud of yourself. Celebrate that. Enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Bask in that. Be in that moment. Okay, pat yourself on the back, bro. Sis, like cousin, uncle, auntie. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. And much more. And much more. Like you free. Don't you feel that freedom? You know what I'm saying? Like those cords are just gone. You get to be in the sky and just shine. Like a rocket to the moon, baby. Like a rocket to the fucking moon. Didn't I say that's how it feels? Like we're above, like we're outside of whatever this was that was trapping us. Yeah. Look, y'all kissing the sun and the moon. Look. I didn't see that. Look. Somebody kiss another one on the cheek. Ever so gently. Somebody finna give you a kiss. You finna kiss somebody. Somebody gonna kiss you on the cheek. Something. 9 of Cups. That's what they wanna do. Somebody be well endowed. Okay, I'm getting that with that rocket. Somebody can be well endowed. 3 of Cups. Be like a party, celebration. Okay, this could be in environments that you frequent. Okay. Somebody's close off to this. Somebody's not allowed. Okay, so this is like somebody on the outside looking in. That's not allowed to come in. Not allowed to celebrate with everybody. It's somebody who tried to destroy everybody's happiness, destroy everybody's celebration. So they don't get to partake. They're a happiness hater. They want to be depressed and sad and miserable. Go right ahead. Nobody will be joining you. Nobody over here will be joining you. Shit hit different now, don't it? Yeah, shit hit different. The more I learn, the less I know. Or how I say that. The more I learn, I realize that we don't know shit. The more I learn, I realize that we don't know shit. Really. We don't. We don't. Down here. Like, there is so much. Like, it's ridiculous. There's so much. So much. Okay? Yeah, the human brain could not conceptualize how much there really is. Okay? 9 of Wands. It's just hidden. Been hidden. 5 of Pentacles. Okay? 4 of Wands. To take the life out of you. To, make it feel like this is a prison planet. A prison. Five of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands, the Hangman. Somebody's trying to influence the Queen of Swords. This is like somebody trying to speak in your ear. Yeah, reject them. Reject them. Don't, they're just here to take from you. They're just here to, do whatever. Page of Pentacles, okay? But yeah, your mind is still trapped, okay? You're stronger than that, okay? You ain't gonna let somebody come up here and take control of it. Your thoughts, Queen of Cups, your emotions, okay? How you feel. No. No, sir. No, ma'am. Dead. Somebody scared to die? They're scared to die. Could be a mother figure. 5 of Swords. They try to take your life, though. Your happiness, everything that made you happy, they want you to suffer. They want you to be miserable. They hate you. I'm only trying to trigger you, but this motherfucker hates you. And that hate is killing them. Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Somebody's made the decision, okay, to somebody wants you. Somebody want to be on you. Okay, of course, you know, deeper than that, but somebody wants to be on you. Okay, you know, other things. Okay, Two of Pentacles sideways. Wow, somebody got some power, boy. This is given when was it Jonathan? Not Jonathan. Was it Jonathan? Who was it? Oh, damn it, I can't remember off the top of my head. But whoever it was that prayed to the Most High and told him to stop the sun from going down so that they can win the battle, and the sun stayed in the air, stayed in the sky for like what, 24 hours or something like that, and it didn't go down. That's what it's giving me. Somebody commanding the elements by their words. Okay, you know, your words are the stitching to reality. Somebody commanded the elements. Okay, I don't know what you did, but you commanded something to stay or to move, and it did. The universe said, "Yep," and pried it right out of its place. Okay, Four of Pentacles. At your word. Matter of fact, it don't even need to be. You're at such an elevated level. All it takes is the frequency emitting off of you. That's the signal itself. Okay, that's speaking to the universe itself. You ain't even gotta say nothing. Knight of Pentacles reverse. King of Cups. Somebody's lazy. Somebody's a lazy lover. Three of Swords. Yeah, they feel like they don't have to put any work. They don't have to do anything. People should just grovel at their feet. People should just what? Because you're handsome or pretty, you think people should just, you know, worship you? Oh, if I could say what I want to say to you right now. I ain't gonna say it though. No, I ain't gonna say it. Knight of Swords. Somebody thought they was the police. The police over you. Okay, the Nine of Cups. Over your wishes, over your desires. What you want. Sit your ass down somewhere. Somebody's son is slow. Ten of Swords. Ma'am, your son is slow. Okay, I don't know. Come get him. Your daughter, come get him. Six of Pentacles. Page of Swords. I don't know. Send him a bus ticket. Something. The Fool. Yeah, somebody gotta go. Somebody gotta go. Four of Cups. Don't matter if you don't want to go. You gotta go. People tired of somebody. Somebody got to go. Okay. The Eight of Cups. They got to go. Get the hell out. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Tower. So somebody was leading the charge. The King of Swords is leading the charge. Some type of plan, some type of building, working together to build, to build against someone's path, someone's choices, okay? What a loser. Like, what a loser. You fucking loser, bro. What a loser. Are you serious? The Six of Wands? And still you rise. Like, who did you think? What did you think this was? I don't know where you motherfuckers come from. What hole you crawl out of the ground? I don't know where. I don't know where. But you need to go back in it. You need to go back in it, okay? Obviously, you're not meant to dwell with the surface dwellers, okay? You need to go back on in the earth, okay? Five of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody feels outshined. Somebody's mother figure. Why does this bitch... This person feels so outshined. They feel like you're a better version of them. I mean, you're supposed to be. You're their offspring. The next generation is always supposed to be more proficient, more forward-moving, more than the last. That's how it's supposed to be. But no, this type of parent, no. They want to... compete with their children. They want their children to be below them. Yeah, I had you, so you can't succeed unless I say you can succeed. Bitch, go jump off a bridge. 3 of Wands. The Hangman, sideways. The 6 of Swords, sideways. Somebody got themselves stuck in between place. This is like what's it called? Limbo. Except it's not spiritual. 7 of Cups and 7 of Wands. I mean, could be. It could be in spiritual limbo. That would make sense. As above, so below. Okay. Hierophant, Temperance. The Most High is bringing peace to something. The Hermit, the Star. Something. Your life is going to be so peaceful. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. That's what you're allotted. That is your lot. Peace. Everlasting. Okay. Peace. Somebody's about to get like a nice break. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Yep. Somebody be losing a home. Okay. Being kicked out of a home. Confirmation. Yep. Because it ain't their house. 4 of Swords. Yeah. Just trying to take off with your property, with your land. Now she homeless. Now they homeless. Page of Swords, sideways. They can barely even watch you. Try to keep an eye on you because they homeless. They gotta figure out where the next meal's coming from. They gotta figure out where to lay their head. That's what they should have been worried about. Obsessed with you. Ridiculously obsessed with you. It's ridiculous. Don't even make no sense, bruh. It don't make no sense. None. Don't give a shit about your kids. Don't give a shit about your grandkids. Nothing. Just selfish, nasty, mean-spirited. Because somebody younger than you is doing their damn thing. Something you should be happy about, proud about even. But no, you're jealous. No, you lived your life already, and you're mad because someone younger than you is living theirs to the fullest at the point that they're at right now. And you never did that. You never did that because you never had the guts to. You're a thief and a liar, okay? First of all, a thief and a liar to yourself, which makes you want to everybody else outside of you. You lie to yourself, first and foremost. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you like to be in confusion. Crazy part is you know that you're delusional. You know that. You know you're delusional. You know it. The devil. Yeah, your cousin is saying, yes. So somebody, oh wow, this might be touching close to home. Somebody's cousin spent a lot of their life locked up in the penitentiary. Okay, now this is not taken away from what they did to get them there, no, right? Okay, but the person that was doing the dirt with them, okay, which would be whoever I'm talking to, this would be your grandmother or your grandfather that was doing dirt with a cousin back in the day. And this grandmother or grandfather snitched on this cousin, and this cousin ended up doing 20 plus years, 30 plus years. Got out at the end of his life or her life. Yeah, they're about to pay for that. They're about to pay for that. They've been a snitch for years. For years, they've been working with the feds. And they sell drugs. There's been a little deal back and forth, Yeah, and somebody never saw any jail time. Well, they're about to. Prison, they're about to. Whoever did all that time is deceased now. Whoever did all that time in the past is deceased now. Page of Cups. No, don't be sorry now. 3 of Swords. Don't be sorry now. Hope, should have been careful. King of Wands. The Queen of Swords. The 7 of Swords sideways. You caught a Queen of Swords, caught a King of Wands, trying to be sneaky, trying to be slick, trying to draw confusion, okay, trying to throw up a smoke screen. This person wants to apologize for that. The King of Swords, the Knight of Cups sideways, 2 of Wands, the Tower, the 2 of Cups. Somebody's hoping that y'all, they'll settle for being your friend. They're not slick though, you know, because they're gonna try to weasel their way up into something more than that. Okay, you know, and this person wasn't much of a partner in the first place. So what type of a friend would they be? What type of a friend would they be? The same as they were in a relationship. Same type. Unhealed. Backstabbing. Okay. Covetous. Jealous. You know what I'm saying? They'll be happy for you, with you for a minute, right? Until something comes and, you know, scratches at them to make them feel some type of way towards you, to make them look at you and you know what I'm saying? When a person is insecure or weak or, you know what I'm saying, in a weak state of being, they're easily moved against you. Easily. That's for the smallest things. The most insignificant things, they're moved against you. Come up with things in their head that they start to believe. Oh, you think you're... Thinking that you're saying them, but really they're saying them to themselves. You ain't said nothing. You ain't said nothing. Nothing. Oh, you think you're better than me. No, they've been saying that in their head. They've been feeling like that the whole time. That's why they say that. You know, you think you're better than me? Because that's what they say in their head. That's how they feel. Thank you between the firmaments. All right, last spread. No. Dang, I wish I can explain it, you know, like understandably, but you know, it's all good. Those of you that are psychic, you understand. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. I'm just lucky. I'm lucky. I know that. Not lucky, favored. Damn it, favored. Somebody is heavily in their feelings, okay, in a good way. Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody feels good, okay. They feel like fresh, like revitalized, like this is the beginning of just everything, okay. Like somebody's story just starting, okay. Not you're not at the middle of it. It's just starting, okay. That's how somebody feels. Confirmation. That's how somebody feels. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Oh, people are banding together to do something for someone. People are, yeah, they're banding together to do something for somebody. Okay, King of Cups. Somebody's being real with themselves. Being straight up with themselves. Okay, Ace of Swords, King of Cups. King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, Temperance. Oh, King of Pentacles, they're excited. This is who feels this way. A King of Pentacles. That's whose energy I'm feeling. They feel this way. This excitement, this hope, okay? Yeah, while the King of Wands is sitting alone and wondering why they did something, okay? You know, wishing like hell that they could go back and not lie to you, not play with you, okay? Not treat you like, you know, try to insult your intelligence. Because they're the ones that feel kind of stupid, you know? Page of Wands. Try to insult somebody's intelligence and then you feel stupid, you know? Two of Swords, King of Wands, Hermit, Temperance, yeah, Queen of Swords. They're thinking about something that you said if you're the Queen of Swords. This King of Wands, they're thinking about something you said, okay? They're looking in the mirror. They're looking in the mirror. If they want peace, if they want balance, they have to look in the mirror, and that's what they're being faced with. Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Page of Cups. Ace of Wands, boy. This is like an explosion. Excitement, of passion, of emotion, truth. Four of Swords, the Chariot, okay? I don't know, y'all might not even make it to the bed, okay? I don't know who this is, but whoever this is, y'all might not even make it to the bed, okay? This is inside the car. Somebody have a mobile home or something like that? Four of Swords, the Chariot? The Eight of Wands, somebody got a mobile home, or something about traveling in a mobile home together, like across, maybe driving across the states or something like that. Something like that. I just wanted to do that, scratch off my bucket list. I wanted to get all the people that I, gave a damn about and get in like a mobile home, right? Or a few mobile homes, follow each other and just drive across the U.S. No destination, except for the other end of the country, right? And just hit as many places as we can. Wherever we feel led to go, go. You know what I'm saying? Ride a bull, okay? Go cow tipping randomly. You know what I'm saying? Like just stuff. The Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing two people's cups with liquid in them and on fire. The Six of Cups. Yeah, and some past life love or someone from your past for some of you, like we said earlier. Reunion. Don't forget, it says reunion over there. Fated reunion. The Seven of Swords. People are scattering, okay? People in the past are scattering. People want to apologize. The devil, okay? Yeah, because the devil's on their ass. Okay, so it's not apologizing because they're sorry. It's apologizing because their ass got heat on them. Okay, the Emperor in the reverse, Aries. That could be this King of Cups. This King of Cups could have some more growing to do before they reach, obviously, before they reach Emperor status. Five of Cups. Okay, for some of you, that's only for a small number. Could be for literally two of you. Others of you. This is an Emperor in the reverse that is disappointed. That's Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, where they invested their time, their seed. Okay, yeah, their seed. Somebody feels some type of way of who they had kids with, or somebody that got pregnant. Could have got pregnant. They wish they didn't get this person pregnant. The Tower. Okay. Four of Swords. There's the bed. The Chariot. The Eight of Wands. Maybe this is who couldn't wait to get to the bed or something. Somebody did something in the car. Got pregnant in the car in the back seat. Couldn't wait. The moon. Yeah. Somebody did some moon magic on somebody. On their sex organ, their phallic. Yes, they did. They paid for it to be done. Yup. Ten of Cups. Be somebody in your family. Nasty. Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody that you called out, that you're calling out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this person, or these, look at Queen of Wands, you nasty, dirty bitch. Yeah, this person has interfered in, they've slept with multiple prior potential lovers of yours. One after the other, one after the other, one after the other. Yep, nasty hoe. Okay, Strength reverse. The Hierophant reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. That's their fate, the world. And it's over. Just like that. Just like that. You belong to hell. Just like that. Seven of Cups. So somebody thought they can play with God. Somebody thought they can do all the worst shit in the world and just, oh, okay, God, I'm ready for you to forgive me now. I'm ready for you to forgive me now. Okay, come back. Three of Cups. Yeah, we did it. Chariot. No, hell no. Ten of Pentacles. No. Absolutely not. The Hermit, Temperance, Queen of Swords. Okay, you're speaking from and acting from a balanced place. Okay, a very self-reflective place. You got the power. Okay, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah, somebody could feel some type of way about some type of vehicle that you have or that you're about to have. Somebody's salty about this vehicle. You hear the dog barking, imagine? Somebody's salty. Death. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody gonna die broke and lonely. King of Swords, the Chariot. Okay, the Nine of Wands. Somebody's looking for somebody. You could be avoiding someone, avoiding a King of Swords. Somebody could be avoiding the police. Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Five of Pentacles reverse. Somebody has to go all the way back to the bottom Two of Swords. A Capricorn? Oh, they've been deserted. Okay, damn, Five Pentacles, the upright, they've been deserted. Like nobody wants to fuck with them. Nobody. It is a Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles in a reverse Capricorn. Leo can be significant. King of Swords. Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups. This motherfucker is he acts like such a bitch. Like such a bitch. Whoever this Ten of Wands, whoever this King of Swords is. Be Queen of Swords for somebody. Whoever this person is, they act like a bitch. Like they on their period. Literally. The Moon, Queen of Pentacles reverse. A masculine. A male. With a penis. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. This is somebody who was dedicated to rejecting you. They invested in it. Took too long or dangled a carrot in front of you and you just walked off and left. You like, I ain't got to, like, bitch, do you know who I am? Apparently you don't. So let me leave you where I found you. Yeah, shitting on their ego. Yeah, you're shitting on their ego. All over it. Oh, you think you are? Like you can't be replaced. Off with his head. Bring in the next one. Okay, get this fool out of here. Feed him to the lions. Damn it. Page of Wands. Three of Swords. Okay, Four of Wands. Alright? On the back end, somebody is just having nothing but rainy days. On the other end, somebody's excited to see and talk to you. The Moon, the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody has to watch from afar. From a prison. From a cell. From a tower. Yeah, they gotta watch from afar. Knight of Wands. The World reverse, the Nine of Cups reverse. Oh, somebody is just not okay without you being in their world. They're just not. The Magician. Yeah, somebody's manifesting you. Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, Magician, Temperance, Ace of Cups. Yeah, that was the wrong side. The Emperor. So the theme of the read is damn, what did I say in the beginning? Something about go time? Crunch time. Crunch time. Now. Now's the time to do something for somebody. I could be talking to an emperor. Your window. This is your window. This is your window. This is your window. I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to somebody. This is your window. That you manifested. You manifested an open window or an open door. Okay, you're gonna either go through it or climb through the window or whatever you're gonna do, or it closes. Okay, so crunch time. All right, the Nine of Wands, the World. Two of Cups. Somebody done fought to get back to you. Or somebody done fought. They done bled. They could have lost an eye or something like that. Not in real life. Okay, but look. Somebody fought their way back. They show up and you come out your cave like shocked, surprised. Like, where'd you come from? Damn, what's wrong with you? What happened to you? What happened? What? Why is your clothes all torn? Well, I had to fight to get here. I had to fight like hell to get here. But I had to get here. Yeah, I had to get here. I had to fight. Five of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Judgment. Had to fight against this third party, these third parties, Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Six of Wands to get through the crowd. Somebody had to fight their way through the crowd to get to you. To get to you. That's them standing victoriously. All right. Anything else, Spirit? The High Priestess. Oh, both of y'all are y'all having a lot of 5D action. Strong 5D connection. Okay, going back and forth. All right, or it's about to be cut on if you're not already, feeling that. Okay. If it's being cut on like that, like strong, and you feel it, that's your window. That's your window. That's your window. I'm telling you, that's your window. Okay? Window or door, like I said. Window or door. Okay? And somebody's sitting here just waiting for, that's why I said it's a window. Because somebody's sitting here trying to snatch it. They're sitting here trying to wait for the best time to snatch it. No, not while this window's open. While this window's open, you can go through, right? And ain't nobody gonna be able to snatch nothing. The window's not open, then you gotta fight back to get the window open again. Does that make sense? Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Window. Page of Swords. Coast is clear. The coast is clear. Six of Swords. The coast is clear, bro. Sis. The coast is clear. It's safe to pass. You see how the water is calm? It is safe to pass. There is nobody in sight. For as far as the eye can see, there's not one person. Not one. Go. The sun. Go. I'm leave there. Leave there. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Okay, Scorpio. Thank y'all who donated. Appreciate you. Okay, if you want to donate personally, go to the video description section. Do your shadow work required. Okay, cleanse your energy. Be in the present. No future tripping. No past tripping. Okay. You cannot control something. Do not allow it to control you. If you can't control something, let it go. Don't worry about it. Okay. Sometimes you gotta fight like hell not to worry about something. All right. Do that. Okay. Give it to the Most High. If you cannot change something or control something yourself, give it to the Most High. And don't worry about it no more. Okay? That's called picking it back up. Don't pick it back up. It might take a few times before, you might put it down, pick it back up, put it down, pick it back up. Okay? It'll take a little bit. But you can do it. Those of you that are seasoned already, you already know what to do. Alright? And help the younger ones, right? Okay? Younger in spirit. You already know. All right, bro. That's it. I love y'all, family. Holla at y'all later. Stay prayed up. Later.